Okay, so after about 1.5 miles, I made it here to the top of Indian Staircase. It was a beautiful walk so far, great temperature, and just a beautiful clear day. My plan now is to find a good place to camp, and I'm thinking of this ridge, which is right behind me, is where I want to camp. So I might try to hike over there and see if it's a good spot. Tonight I'm gonna just have some food, some coffee, rest up, and then finish the loop trail back to my car, where there's some really cool arches and places to explore. This coffee is a solid 8 out of 10. If you watched my last video, I had some like 2 out of 10. This blows that out of the water. So welcome to my campsite. I ended up making it across the valley to this ridge that I pointed out from Indian Staircase, which is right behind me. It's one of my favorite hikes here in the gorge. Getting the view here is very unique, and the sunsets here are really cool. As far as a guide, there's a parking spot that you start the trailhead at, and it's about 1.5 miles until you get to Indian Staircase. So it's really not that much hiking, but there is a really short and tall elevation climb that you make to get to the top of Indian Staircase. Make sure to follow me on all trails. You can see exactly every step I took and other trails that I've done, but especially here at Indian Staircase, it might be useful. As far as the review goes, I started out the trail absolutely excited because I met 2 people who had watched my videos. So shout out to Matt and Carrie, who I ran into at the trailhead. They're all the way from Pittsburgh, making a 10-day vacation, and stopped here in the gorge to do some hiking, and they recognized me. And so shout out to them, and thank you guys for being so kind, and hope you have a great trip. It's a really special time seeing the spring season roll in, and so between the creeks and the trees that are starting to bud, as well as a lot of the birds that are coming back and very alive, it's a really cool atmosphere here. So I would rate this more on the tourist side versus adventurous. The staircase, while it may seem scary and people really hype it up to be kind of scary, it just takes being aware and cautious and making sure you have your foot in the right place. 3 points of contact at all times is kind of the rule, they say. For the most part, it's a pretty easy climb. But anyways, that's a wrap for this video. Thank you guys for watching so much. We'll see you in the next one. Keep exploring.